crying.
It tickled.
What on earth is going on?
So where are we, Sarah?
If you
sorry.
clicked in, you still don't know who we are.
We're the rule of three, right?
Yes, this is the rule of three. I'm sorry. I don't know what.
She is not intoxicated in any way, just so you know.
She's got the giggle bug.
She's Sarah, I'm Bethany.
Yes.
I'm
And let's
Rebecca.
get on with it. Alright.
That's like the best introduction ever. I love it.
This kind of went that way.
All right.
Oh.
It's all you, girl.
Oh, they're haggling for the
Which
spot.
one won? That's the question.
Favorite bands?
Heart!
Perfect.
Heart! We just went and saw Heart.
Yeah, we did.
Well, it is a favorite band, but it's not the favorite band.
Well,
for
it's
me.
one of them.
Well, what are you talking about? It's Heart.
I know, but it's not my very favorite band, even though they're awesome.
We just went and seen them. Just
Yeah, but
last
that
Yeah.
doesn't
week.
mean it's your favorite band necessarily. I mean,
Is
you
it?
like
Loved
them.
And Cheryl Crow is awesome.
Yeah, she was fun.
Yeah. I
Wow,
loved
I'm
it.
gonna let you go. I don't think I have a favorite one.
Me?
What?
You want me to talk about my favorite band?
Yeah,
Of
Yeah, you
course.
gotta have one.
Okay,
Everybody
okay.
I don't
does.
think I do.
You
I
probably
have
do.
one. I have a favorite band. I mean, I have many favorite bands. Okay, just to say that, but I love Barlow Girl. They were my favorite band from day one that they came out. It is a Christian band, okay, but they were really awesome musicians and singers. But like I said, we love Heart. You know, Dad used to play Heart for us when we were really, really young.
Till now,
Yeah.
I always felt fine on my own.
Done fine.
I always thought it was felt.
Yeah.
You've done
And the
fine
crowd
on
goes
your own.
wild.
Fine. I've always done fine on my own.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Good job. But anyways, yeah, so, all kinds of fun bands that we love. I personally love Yanni. I know it's really an orchestra, but he has his own traveling orchestra, and Yanni is phenomenal. When I first saw him when I was 6 years old, I'm like, that is amazing. I was like, probably even as young as 5.
Yeah.
And I knew that's what I wanted. I wanted to do stuff like that. So if you haven't heard Yanni, he's more of a new age classical.
Yeah, classical new age
Yeah.
type thing. Yeah.
So he has a lot of beautiful cellos and violins,
Yeah.
and he has a beautiful wind section and then brass. So if you're into that, go for it. It's newer age though, so he really puts a lot of the techno.
It's not. It's
fun.
not as classical, and it's not. It's just. It is what Yanni is.
Yeah.
It's just his
He has
self-expression.
his own sound, and it's beautiful.
And he makes a painting really with his music, and it's
Yeah.
very abstract, and it can be exciting and just really different and cool. So if you haven't checked him out, check him out.
And
Definitely.
I'll tell you, I've been to so many concerts just because I went to Soul Fest, and I don't know, I think I probably mentioned it on the show, but where basically it's you're outside, you're in the mountaintop. I mean, it's like Guilford, New Hampshire, I think. And so you go up in the mountain, and they have a whole bunch of stages, and they just have musicians in and out, just play music all day.
I would say
Awesome. I loved it.
I would say a band. I know I'm getting off. I'm sorry. I know
No,
I'm getting
go
off
for
that
it.
subject.
No, if you got it, you got it. I
But-
was just chatting.
I guess if I were to say there was an artist with some influence on me, I don't know. I guess I would say sometimes I'll pick a song and that song's done by an artist, but
Yeah, Katy Perry has a
Um,
lot of great stuff.
yeah, I do like her a lot. I would say Kelly Clarkson was a big one for
Oh,
me.
she's amazing.
Yeah.
She's just so awesome, and she's she doesn't care what you think of her. It's more she's gonna put it out there, and if you like it, great. If you don't, too bad. You know what I mean? I love a lot of her stuff. So definitely that. I would say Billy Joel is someone I really like to listen to.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I do not have a favorite. It's more what is going on for me in my life, I guess, and then what fits that at the time, or what I'm drawn to at points in my life, and I'll go back to them. I'm gonna reserve one for Sarah because I know it's one of her favorites.
Well, yeah,
and it's not a band.
Depends on the genre too.
But you know, it's good.
Yeah, Josh Groban is way up there for me as a favorite.
That was the one.
When I was younger, and I still like listening at times, Carmen. I was very inspired by him as a kid, and I just loved how he did things.
Yeah, the poor guy really fought cancer, twice now?
Yeah.
I thought it was 3 times.
Gosh.
This is like the third.
He's a fighter.
A strong person.
Yeah.
I respect
and that. And he survived it each time.
Yeah,
I think he's still...
I respect that.
He's
kicking,
still
kicking,
I'm pretty
sure.
Yeah.
He's awesome.
And he recently married, actually.
He was a performer.
Good for him.
And he was phenomenal,
thing,
And he performed very well on stage. He was very professional, very on it, like just...
And we enjoyed it. It was fun.
He did the dances. He did everything. He really was like a
one-man
Vegas
show.
Act,
Oh, he was great.
Yeah.
I think, like, getting back to the Josh Groban thing, I think for me, like, when he first started, it was like, oh, wow, what an amazing voice. But now it's, like, developed into this respect of him as an artist, not just a singer. Not that singers who don't write aren't artists, because they are, but I think there's something to be said for people who write their own songs and then sing them. I couldn't hold back with these. I'm sorry, everyone. Sorry.
Turn it that way, not on my shoulder.
I did use my arm. Okay,
sorry.
But
I felt the wind.
I'm sorry. But anyway.
I'll be very moist.
Sorry. So anyway, getting back to what I was saying, yeah, I think recently we did see him in concert, and it was amazing. I mean, he did such a great job. He had great energy, and I think the thing I respect a lot about him is that he loves show tunes, and he's not afraid to say it. I love them. I love musical theater, so I really connected with that. So he really is, and he's multifaceted. He loves acting and singing, and he did Broadway, so he dances. I mean, I think it's great. I think he's an amazing artist in general. Like, I wouldn't even peg him down to something. I just think he's great all around.
Well, I also remember, like, for a band, I loved listening to Red a lot. I like their style and how they write and stuff.
Yeah, Red.
And there was another one I used to listen to.
These are Christian bands.
Yeah.
In, like, the late, or no, excuse me, early 2000s.
Early millennium.
Oh, Day of Fire. I would go between them a lot.
Yeah, Day of Fire was
like
good.
Them.
Yep.
Newsboys, DC Talk.
There's some ones that I would like to mention, and one of them, and they're not even around anymore, but Sonic Flood.
That was awesome.
Like,
I
love
really
Sonic
well.
Flood, and they have some gorgeous songs. You know,
sure do.
I don't know where they went, or I don't know, but they had
Matt Redman.
Yeah,
fronted that band. I know that.
Yeah, he was. There were beautiful songs on that CD. I mean, if you were a Christian, you probably heard it.
Yeah.
No offense to anyone else. I'm just saying, you probably heard it if you were. So.
Yeah. There's different genres, and there's different music for different belief systems, and that's totally cool.
I would say Toby Mac was a big influence.
Yeah.
For me growing up, he was awesome, and he had some great songs, and I really enjoyed it.
He's good friends with Eminem, right?
No, it wasn't him.
I think it was KJ52 actually.
Yeah, that was.
But anyway.
They're friends with Eminem, yeah.
He was or is, I don't know.
Yeah, but
it's been a while.
Bands that we grew up in church, so we listened to a lot of Christian music.
But we listened to secular.
We listened to secular as well.
If you want to call it that, I mean, light rock on the radio. So you had. We love the oldies like Elvis. We love, the Beatles. We love all those kinds of bands.
Well,
I
some
even
people.
listen to Eric Clapton every now and then, and man, that guy could tear up that guitar.
I know.
And then I like to watch like old like Buddy Rich videos because he was a really experienced and amazing drummer, and I love to listen to the music and him play. Oh my gosh, the beats per minute he gets is phenomenal. So we're all into it. We love it all. Like, it's this wide, range that we love. So, but yeah, that's good. It's a lot of fun.
It is.
We love music. So
I
tell
know
us about your bands, right?
Yeah, let us know about your bands that you were into. I mean, the ones we mentioned, some of them were just artists, and even if it's just an artist,
they technically have a band behind them. So
yeah, exactly. So let us know what you loved growing up or right now, and leave a comment down below. You can also comment on our Facebook page about what your favorite band or artist is, and the link for that is in the description. Hit the bell icon to receive notifications of other videos that are coming up or soon to be. And thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye.